Imagine this. You're sitting in a sleek Beverly Hills office, surrounded by luxury cars and wealthy clients. Your job? Not just fixing smiles, but scamming NBA players out of millions. Sounds outrageous, doesn't it? But for Dr. Amir Wahab, this wasn't fiction. It was his reality. Welcome to a story so wild, it could only belong on Mystery Junky. Imagine being a dentist, a respected professional trusted by your patients. Now, instead of simply filling cavities, you're filling your pockets by creating fake medical claims. Every day, NBA players walk through your doors, handing over their health insurance details. You charge thousands of dollars for procedures that never happened, whitening treatments, crowns, implants, none of it real. You bill their insurance plan, split the money with them, and keep the rest. You're living the high life, all thanks to deceit. Could you pull it off without getting caught? That's the story of Dr. Amir Wahab, a Beverly Hills dentist who teamed up with former NBA players like Terrence Williams and Keon Dooling in one of the most bizarre fraud cases in sports history. This wasn't just a scam. It was a playbook for greed, manipulation, and betrayal. The NBA players' health and welfare benefit plan was designed to take care of athletes, offering them access to medical and dental care after their grueling careers on the court. The plan was funded by the NBA itself, aiming to ensure that players could live healthy lives post-retirement. But where some saw a safety net, others saw a gold mine. Dr. Wahab, a dentist in the heart of Beverly Hills, was approached by Terrence Williams, a former player for the New Jersey Nets. Williams had a scheme in mind: create fake invoices for dental work and submit them to the NBA's health plan. Wahab would pocket a share of the proceeds, and the players would get their cut too. It was a win-win until it wasn't. The scam was as simple as it was audacious. Wahab created invoices for dental procedures that were never performed: veneers, root canals, crowns, implants, you name it. The players, including Keon Dooling, Glenn Davis, and Sebastian Telfair, submitted these invoices to the NBA health plan, claiming reimbursement. In return, Wahab took a percentage of the payout. But they didn't stop there. Wahab also charged the players insurance-issued debit cards for procedures that didn't happen. He would write off tens of thousands of dollars for fictional dental work, splitting the money with the players. How could such a bold scam go unnoticed for so long? And why would players risk their reputations for quick cash? Let's dig deeper. This wasn't a solo operation. Terrence Williams, the mastermind, recruited 17 other players to join the scam. Some of the notable names included Keon Dooling, a former NBA All-Star who played for teams like the Miami Heat and Orlando Magic; Glenn "Big Baby" Davis, a fan favorite from his days with the Boston Celtics; Sebastian Telfair, a high school phenom turned NBA journeyman; Tony Allen, known for his defensive prowess and an NBA champion with the Celtics. Each player had their role, and Wahab was the linchpin holding it all together. When the FBI started investigating, they uncovered damning evidence in the form of text messages. One of the most chilling exchanges was between Wahab and Dooling. Dooling suggested expanding the operation, saying, "Let's make this thing grow, sir." Wahab replied with a laugh, "Oh, I'm down, bro. Give me the whole NBA." This wasn't just a fraud. It was an empire in the making. Wahab and the players weren't just stealing. They were plotting to take over. No scam lasts forever. The operation began to unravel when the health plan administrators noticed inconsistencies. Claims were being submitted for procedures in different states on the same day. The invoices didn't match the players' travel schedules, and the numbers were suspiciously high. Why would an athlete who earns millions need a fraudulent $60,000 dental claim? That was the question investigators asked, and the answers led them straight to Dr. Wahab. In December 2023, Wahab was sentenced to 3 years in federal prison and ordered to pay $1.1 million in restitution. His accomplices, including Williams and Dooling, received varying sentences, but the damage to their reputations was immeasurable. Why would NBA players, some of whom had earned millions, risk everything for a few extra dollars? Here are some theories. Many athletes struggle to manage their finances post-retirement, leading them to seek quick cash schemes. Even millionaires can be tempted by the allure of easy money. Some players may have faced mounting debts or financial obligations. As for Wahab, his motivation seemed clear: greed. Was it the thrill of outsmarting the system or the allure of fast money that drove him? Perhaps it was both. Wahab's dental practice in Beverly Hills catered to celebrities and wealthy clients, making his involvement in a scam all the more shocking. Text messages revealed that Wahab wanted to involve more players, showing his eagerness to grow the operation. Like many involved in white-collar crimes, Wahab enjoyed the spoils of his fraud, living a lifestyle that seemed too good to be true. And it was. This case isn't just about a dentist and a few NBA players. It's a cautionary tale about greed and the lengths people will go to exploit systems meant to help others. How many more scams like this go unnoticed? And how do we prevent them? The NBA has since tightened its oversight of the health plan, but the damage has been done. The trust between the league and its players has been shaken, and the reputations of those involved may never recover. This story leaves us with more questions than answers. How did a trusted professional like Wahab fall so far? Why did players risk their careers for quick cash? And what does this say about the darker side of professional sports? At the heart of it, this case is a reminder that greed knows no bounds. From Beverly Hills dentists to NBA stars, no one is immune to the allure of easy money. If this story left you as shocked as it left us, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Mystery Junky community. We dive deep into the wildest, most jaw-dropping cases like this every week. What other scandals could be lurking in the shadows of fame and fortune? What can we take away from the shocking story of Dr. Amir Wahab and his audacious plot to scam the NBA players' health and welfare benefit plan? At first glance, it's a tale of greed, betrayal, and short-sighted ambition. But dig deeper, and this case reveals much more about human nature, the cracks in powerful systems, and the price of deception. Dr. Wahab wasn't just a dentist. He was a trusted professional in Beverly Hills, catering to a high-profile clientele. Yet he saw an opportunity to exploit a system designed to protect athletes, men and women who often dedicate their lives to the sport, enduring grueling schedules and physical tolls. Instead of upholding his duty to care for his patients, Wahab chose a path of greed. By teaming up with former NBA players like Terrence Williams and Keon Dooling, he turned the health plan into his personal piggy bank. Why? Was it the thrill of outsmarting the system or the lure of fast cash? Whatever his reasons, Wahab's actions weren't just unethical, they were criminal. And for the players who joined him, the same questions linger. Why risk it all? Some earned millions during their careers, yet they saw fit to participate in a scheme that ultimately unraveled their reputations. The NBA players' health and welfare benefit plan was created to protect players and ensure their well-being after their careers ended. It was a safety net, a lifeline for those in need. Yet, this group of individuals turned it into a platform for deceit. This wasn't just a financial crime, it was a betrayal of trust. Players like Glenn Big Baby Davis and Sebastian Telfair tarnished their legacies by participating. Instead of being remembered for their time on the court, their names are now associated with this scandal. How will history judge them? And how will the NBA recover from such a breach of trust? Beyond the financial losses, approximately $5 million, the human cost of this scheme is immeasurable. Fans who once idolized these players now see them in a different light. The NBA, which has always prided itself on its reputation, has faced scrutiny for how such a scam went undetected for so long. And what of Dr. Wahab? His sentence, 3 years in prison and over $1.1 million in restitution, is a sobering reminder that crime doesn't pay. But it also raises questions about how many others might be exploiting similar systems undetected. This case serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers of greed and the allure of easy money. It also highlights the importance of vigilance in protecting systems meant to help those in need. How many more Dr. Wobbs are out there? And how do we ensure that schemes like this don't happen again? At its core, this case isn't just about fraud. It's about the choices we make and the legacies we leave behind. For Wahab, Williams, and the rest, their legacies are forever tainted. But for us, this story is a powerful reminder to question, to learn, and to stay vigilant. If you enjoyed uncovering the truth behind this scandal, don't forget to subscribe to Mystery Junky for more jaw-dropping stories like this one. Stay curious and stay cautious.